So today I'm going to show you how to add a CGF to your character. Let's say an eyeball. Very simple stuff, but if you don't have the right workflow, let me just load it down. If you don't have, well, maybe three, not two. If you don't have the right workflow, this is literally impossible. The word impossible, this is it. It's not possible. You might be thinking it's a sphere. How hard could it be to put into the engine? The engine will not accept it. It just won't. It will say no. And the reason it says no is simple. It's because you're missing a mandatory step. The engine only accepts something with LODs, something that it can, at a distance, use to increase the performance of the user, per se. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So, without an LOD, if this was it, well, let me just hide that. If this was it, if this was alone, this only mesh, well, actually, let me just turn those off. This only mesh, cross, let me just do a few more of these. Look, this will never work. The engine will never accept this. You'll get an error telling you you have no LODs. Impossible for it to use this mesh. Even though you're just adding a simple mesh into the game. You just want a mesh in the game. It just won't work. So, what you gotta do is real simple. Alright, it's real simple stuff. So, you're gonna go over here. And then, as you can see, this mesh eyes, you're gonna duplicate this. So, shift the, so you can see, duplicate it, boom. And then you're gonna go over here, you're gonna call it $, LOD, oops, looks terrible. So, $LOD, fuck's sake, sorry about that. LOD, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand, so embarrassing. I'm so simple. Okay, let's work with this. And then you gotta put eyes. Now, there's $, LOD, and then eyes. Eyes is this one, eyes at the top. And then I'm gonna put next to it, test. So now, you have it here, okay? What you can do here is simply move it around, move it into position. So when it transforms, it does it in position. But now here, you gotta do it without a test. Like this. This is it, right there. Okay, no testing. So now you just shift, that's gonna be a hard one. Shift, Shift, put it in there. I hope you saw that. I was trying to hold that in. I was just trying to hold that up. So you add that in there and you make sure it's eye open. Okay, let LOD1 eyes, you make it a child of the parent, and there you have it, LOD1, and then you just do another one too. Right now I'm going to delete this one. So you have one there, enable it, and you have another one, enable it. So you have one, and then you have two. Simple stuff. Make sure you simply parent it. Okay. Make sure you have the material. Make sure you UV it. Make sure you UV this one before you're duplicating it. UV it. Just F3. This will pop up. Smart UV projection. Move this to, it's gonna be like this. Move this to 3. Boom. And then you have UV just this one, and then duplicate it, and then duplicate it again. Boom, boom. All ready now. This is all prepared. $eyes, $eyes too. This is all prepared, and we can finally, as you can see, it's all ready. Make sure it's a child, parent. So you can go over here. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna export it as a FBX. Now I already have one, eyes with LODs. This is mandatory. You need LODs, else you'll be in some deep trouble, son. it just won't work. Your mesh will be invisible. It will have no material. It will literally won't exist, and you'll be like, oh god, what is happening? You know, what did I do wrong? And you'll be like, oh, back and forth, and you just have to read the console. Once you look into the console, simple thing. Once you look into the console, I'm sorry, I'm talking real weird. That's the UK coming out of me. I'm joking, there's no UK. Okay. I'm a fully blown Azerbaijani, right? I don't want no one saying that. So, I'm just playing. So, once you've done that, it's ready. This mesh eyes with LOD is ready for the engine. The engine will say, yes, I accept that, yes. And you will be able to use it in any way you want. CGF usually. Now, if you want to add it as a skin, that too is possible. Although, so far I haven't really found the proper way to use a skin or to add a skin into the engine. I have yet to understand how a skin truly works. Sadly, there's documentation out there that I haven't perhaps found. What the hell? Blender, what are you doing? Blender, what are you doing? I must have clicked that. Anyways, there's documentation out there perhaps I haven't come across yet. And there's not much on YouTube. I mean, there is a lot on YouTube, let's be honest. There's a lot. There's enough for you to get things done. Thank God for that. But there needs to be more specific, detail about little things, because I need to understand the workflow I'm going to be using to get this done. Whatever I'm trying to do, I need to get it done using a workflow. It's not just going to happen. I mean, it does happen magically, but it's best if I have an idea of what I'm trying to do before I do it, because otherwise I can lead myself down a wrong, very confusing path. And believe me, I don't want to be doing that. Okay, 20% battery, check. So now you just gotta go into the tools and the character tools. Now you should already know that by now. And then character tools. I mean, in my other videos, it's pretty simple. Just look at the tools, you'll find it. So here you can again, select your character. This is where I store my main one. This is my main thing right here. My main character right here. Let's see if it. Okay, let's see here. Real quick thing. Real quick. Okay, right now, as you can see, his eyeballs are not looking right. The reason his eyeballs look like that incorrectly is because I have done it incorrectly. Let's remove it. So here you have a blank character. You've got some teeth. So you go into the character tool, you select your character, double click, click. I'm sorry, I like to make sure that you can understand even without the audio. I guess it helps you out. So just name this eyes. You go down here, joint attachment, click joint. You can even make this a cloth, and a cloth works very different here. All kinds of simulations. You can look into that. Perhaps that's probably a car thing, a few of these. And you can go down here. You even got these rope, and the rope physics works very uniquely, and the cloth very uniquely. I love it. Very powerful, very, very powerful stuff. Very realistic. I'm gonna work with it. I know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be awesome. I wonder how I'm gonna get a really realistic cloth. Well, the engine already does it, but I'm wondering, like, will the cloth collide with the cloth? Anyways, that's awesome. Showing these little details will help everyone understand. So right now I'm going to select a specific joint, the head one. Give me a second here. That did not help. Head joint. If you go over here, let's type in some little bit of detail thing. Head. Now add a geometry. Remember which one we made. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm stepping ahead. So save that because we did some work there. We're gonna come back to this, okay? We have to go to here, import mesh. So in the tools again, find import mesh. And in import mesh, simply open up the location for your eyes LOD FBX 13:44, just a few minutes ago. That it's been 8 minutes, it's been 4 minutes ever since I just, okay. So put it in here, this already happened. As you can see, it's a detailed mesh. So I'm going to give it some detail. So as you can see here, LOD eyes, 2 LOD eyes, 3, I mean 1 LOD. This is the smallest, furthest away. This is the middle amount of half this. This is half the detail of this, and this is half the detail of this, which is half the detail of this. So this, I'm just going to add a material. Hopefully this does not explode the computer. Oh boy. A little bit of stressful stuff. Well, it's not stressful. No. Oh boy. Can I get a color? Can I get a hello? And you gotta go into here. Call it default. Let's see what this means. Obstruction. No collage. Let's chill out for a second. Don't explode. Oops. Obstruction. Default. None. I'm gonna go with none. Whatever. I'm gonna fix that in a minute. It doesn't look like a 9 to me. So here we just have to go into the characters and then this one, and then we just gotta rename I put a single I because it allows you to add detail to the character. A lot greater detail. Let's go and see if I can find that actual eyeball, which I won't be able to write. So I'll do that later. Resave it and then go back into character tools. My body hurts. I don't know how to. Anyways, I don't know what's going. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need to understand what I need to fill. My purpose shows me, and I gotta do it. All right. So far, eyes. We select the eyes. No. That's a 1, 2. There's only 1 here. I don't know what that. I don't know what's going on. Let's go here. Select. So say that again. Characters again. I was saved. Saved. Error copying source. Error copying source file. Failed. There's already something there, isn't there? Copying. Come on, tell me. File. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta go here. Gotta go here. Just gotta find the. I'm taking this too long, aren't I? So anyway, just find the eye. Where's the goddamn thing? I'm thinking. Okay. That's weird. Like really weird. I don't know what's up. Let's see how much long is time. How much time? Well, there you have it. Let's see if I can rename this. Target, what is target about? No clue. Anyways, save, come on. Copying source file to character. Copying file, goddamn, just work. Damn it, I'm running out of time. Let's see, what am I missing? How could I be failing right now? I'm supposed to be the one who doesn't fail. Compute UVs, why not? Oh my god, it did it. As expected. Compute normals, there's nothing there. Scene origin. I want to just save this error. Error saving it. It's going to here, maybe there's a method here. Save as. There we go. Finally we can intuit this team. Finally we can do this. Okay. Sorry about my accent. I am a slight I'm not Jamaican, I'm joking. Oh boy, please don't destroy. Okay. Okay, let's go. Now it's the magical, now is the time to reveal this. Where's the button to reveal? I'm having a lot of trouble here. There should be. Oh, come on! How could this be happening? That doesn't make any sense. Well, anyways, you get the point. These are the same thing. These are exploded too. You know, the teeth. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna add it, see what we get. 2 eyeballs. Well, it works. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not working now, which is very confusing. Why won't this work? Why? That's very confusing.